Hello everyone, today I'm here for Jaded Blossom and I'll show you what I used for my card that I made for the roasting marshmallow mini release that just went by. So that was the Gnome dies. This is the tropical dies and I used that one for the ground. The Gnome dies s'more add-ons for the fire and the little hat and the little stick with the marshmallows, the scenic dies for the tree in the back of him, the rectangles dies 1, the campfire and s'more, the stamp and dies, the outdoor add-ons for the little legs, and also the fall dies for the little leaf there. Paper, they have some in stock for the little gnomes. I haven't shown this yet. Super cool. I didn't use it yet because I was on holiday, so I didn't get to cut some out. So hopefully for the next one I will have some. So here is my card and I'll show you how to put everything together. So we'll do the little stick with the little marshmallow, the campfire, the little gnome, everything. So I just took some marker and colored my little stick. I mean, easier if you just cut it all in brown. But if you prefer to put marker, you can do so. So I'm going to do the edge also because I don't want to see that light brown on the bottom. And we have the gathered twigs. I'm going to put a little bit of that on my marshmallows. There is a little piece, if you don't know what it is, it's just the top of your little marshmallow here, and I'm just gluing it to the top here. And I'm gonna just use a little bit of that brown so it looks like you roasted just a bit. And I'll put my little marshmallow on my little stick. So if you haven't seen the new roasted marshmallow release, you can go see that in the store. It's available. Super fun one. Oh my goodness. You could do so much with this one. I love marshmallows so and campfires. I don't camp anymore, but we did set up a kind of a fireplace outside, you know, so you could go roast marshmallows or just chillax by the fire. Because, yeah, I really missed that. So, and I love the way it came out. So there, I'm going to put my little hands holding the stick. There you go. So like I said, I didn't use the new paper. Like I'm going to mention again, I'm going to try to cut some for next time of the new paper. So then I can have different colors for the skin, for the little hands and nose and face. I just use what I had on hand. And here I'm just putting a little bit of inking on my hat piece and on the chocolate piece. The big one, I did it because instead of taking a marker later on, I just put a little bit of brown so it won't stand out so much. Because you'll be covering most of that big marshmallow part. So I'm putting some glue on the bottom and in the middle because it's easy if you do the bottom and then you'll have the space for the little marshmallow after, right? And it'll all be where they're supposed to be. So you can line them up perfectly that way. And just lightly putting a little bit more. And I'll glue the top piece and lining it up. And a little bit more. And there's the chocolate. And there's little grooves and where the chocolate should be, so it fits perfect. See how cute is that? And I'll cut a little bit of the hat off. And here's the beard and the little mustache. And I'll again gather a twig. So that's the only color in the browns that I used today. So for anything I did with the ink, that is the color. I should have cut my little feet off here, but that's okay. I'll just trim them off after because I'm putting little legs. I could have took the marker also to the side of my beard. That would have helped, but that's all right. So I'm popping that hat up. As I always say, I love everything popped up. In here for the little mustache. And I'll put another one for the little nose. So cute. And in all my stash of paper, I found some that look like jeans. I love putting that. And I was gonna glue, as you can tell I had glue there, and I decided no, I want to pop that up too. So I did so, and it was kind of a little twisted, so I'm playing with it. And so now I put some in the back, and it's nice and flat right now. And put my little boots. And I forget to put the bottom of my boots, but I'll do it a little later. You'll see that also. And I'm popping again. So that's two layers in the back of him and just one on the legs. And I put two, I always do. I like whatever he's holding, or she, because we have a little girl gnome, to be popped up more than the little mustache. And so cute. So now we're gonna start with the little campfire and crackle. Wow, I went really fast there. Crackling campfire and wild honey is the two colors that I used here. So I did do 2 other videos before this using this brand new release, if you want to go check that out if you missed it. So I do some coloring and do some backgrounds with the stencils. Like I said, it's a mini release, but wow, yes, super fun one. So I'm off a little here. I'm just putting a little bit of red on top too, so it all nice and blends. And just putting a little bit of brown here and a dimension so we can have our fires standing out also. And popping that. So cute. So there's the bottom of my little boots. And I'm putting just a little bit of black soot just to darken it up a bit. Have to find a way that I don't put so much ink on my finger, because then my fingers are always dirty. my nail there. So there. Almost done that part. So I'm just gonna put a little bling here and on the campfire. Oh, I went to the ground. It was nice that piece was already cut for me. Always helps when I go into my pieces that I cut out and it's like, oh, that's perfect. It will work. And these little trees. Love building a little scene in the background. So I'm going to glue that piece down to my card base. I should have trimmed off the tree from the bottom. I didn't, I forgot, but I'll cut them after. I want them standing like off the green background a little bit onto the white card base on the top, but not on the bottom. The bottom it looks weird. So there. And that's just Doodlebug paper, the camping one. I'm not sure exactly the name. I don't have it in front of me. So there. And I'll put a little bit of glue to hold it down. And put the bottom piece. We do have a brand new challenge over at Jaded Blossom starting this Sunday. So if you haven't done your project for the challenge, you have still a bit of time. And also, I have a post for Friday. So 2 in a row here. So not sure what I'm doing yet. I'm always at the last minute. I'm bad. Really bad. And I want to start my classes again, so yes. So there. Like, how adorable is he with his little marshmallow stick? So cute. There. So I'm going to put some sequins on the side also here. Off camera, I decided to put some leaves because if you look after, it's pretty empty. It's like it was screaming for something else and I didn't know at the time, so I just left it be, and you'll see that at the end on my card. So here I'm going to bring you all the materials that I use except the one for the outdoor Gnome add-on, because I had forgot that I used that one. Yes, lots of goodies from Jaded Blossom on this one. And like I said, that one that I'm missing. And there's my card with the leaves. I think it just added so much to the card, those little leaves falling. I love it. So like I said, if you haven't seen the new release, you can go check it out. And I'll be back this weekend with another one. Bye.